I don't know where to start. I've never filed one of these before.
That's okay, sir. Just because this is a semi-common occurrence in the industry doesn't lessen the tragedy. You have my most professional condolences. Unless you're dealing with clones. Or zombies. Well, zombie clones. In which case, death means nothing.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, as far as you know, your partner's officially... deceased?
I don't know how to categorize him. That's part of the problem.
Perhaps you should start from the beginning, sir.
Okay. I'll tell you how Benny tried to kill me.
You're with our landlord? I'm sorry, we don't have the rent ready yet.
I know. You've been behind for months. So now it's time to pay up or shove off.
What are you doing with your hands just now?
That's my sinister signature. I don't do evil laughs. Evil laughs are too 90s for me.
Well, the hand thing, that looks stupid.
No, it doesn't. It looks cool. It's gonna be a meme in no time.
Yeah, meme, yeah, right. Over my dead... Okay, sorry, force of habit.
That's your problem, Benny. Keep trying to keep up with the living. You can't. You're dead.
I'm kind of overly aware of this fact. Thank you very much, Baron von Buzzkill.
How happy would you say you are?
On a scale from 0 to none of your damn business, get off my property.
Are you aware that when you came back from the dead as an undead, that makes you a lich?
Whoa.
If you just gave up on trying to act like you're alive and embraced the evil essence you truly are, you'd be the most powerful thing on this mountain.
So I have a prestige class? That's the best news I've heard since the second season of frickin' Morty.
The Red Dragon wants to tear down your cave. He wants to rebuild it into mini dungeons, co-ops.
You're gonna gentrify our dungeon? Well, good luck with that, so long as Thrak's alive.
Then kill Thrak. We'll make you an investor, a partner.
A partner?
This will be Benny-the-Wraith's Cave of Deadly Doom. Dungeon suburb.
Ooh.
Some call us the bad guys. Some call us opportunists. I call myself rich.
That's horrible. I
Want to say yes? Don't pretend to be the good guy anymore. Be a 9. Embrace your evil. Take control of your afterlife. I'll wait here until you agree with me.
Thrak is still gonna...
Always hold you back. Stifle what your career in Tevel could be, what you could become.
That still looks really stupid.
Nuh-uh! Shut up! Looks cool.
Now, how did you know that your partner was conspiring against you?
Because I think everyone's against me to some extent.
That must be difficult.
Nah, it's ingrained. You've never met my mother.
You do strike me as a tad paranoid, sir.
Says the guy who asked me to confirm my date of birth 10 minutes ago. What else do you have on me?
That was just a precaution, a necessity to your account. Remember, you called me. I'm taking your report. This is my job. Now, please, where were you when your partner made this verbal contract?
Well, the treasurer and I needed some relaxation after she botched the dress rehearsal. I did perfect. So the two of us... Doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo.
How's that panic attack going?
Terrible. There was so much drama. Even the drama had drama.
We'll do better next time. We just need more rehearsals.
What we really need is more treasure.
I'll post selfies to Craigslist later. You know what'll make you feel better in the meantime? A song about hooking up with other dudes.
No, thank you.
What do you mean, no thank you? I am a princess. That means I get at least one musical number.
Cut that out, princess. You're not supposed to sing.
Hi, everybody. Good news. Thrak, there's a low-level adventuring party approaching the cave. Can you help me deal with it?
I'll get the rope.
No, Princess Yowie, it's fine. Just the two of us. I only need Thrak for this one. No shadowy deals or roommate-threatening mischief happening here. Yes. Speaking of, Thrak, do you remember where the deed to the cave is?
You mean the single signed piece of paperwork on which our ownership of the cave rests, and if anything were to happen to it, we'd be homeless and better off dead?
Yes. Would you mind bringing that?
Oh, sure! I'll bring it like a bunch of white cheerleaders trying to dance like black kids in a crappy sequel.
Oh, you did not just talk smack about Dirty Dancing 2 Havana Nights. That is my joint, yo.
Just meet me in the front part of the cave soon, okay, Thrak?
Okay!
Oh, a new street pass. Silicon Dragon? Who's close enough to the cave to...
Did you bring the lease, Thrak?
Yeah, it's here. Why'd you have me bring it if we're gonna be smashing people? Also, where's the adventuring party? Are they all invisible? Oh crap, maybe Maurice knows them. Hey, whatever happened to Maurice?
He probably went the way the rest of our roommates go.
Don't look at me, I didn't need him. Hey, Benny, would you feel sad if I went away?
Must you always make this about you?
Yes!
To be honest, there's no adventuring party. I just wanted to ask how you'd feel about putting the lease in my name.
Your name?
Well, think of the benefits. I'm technically unkillable. I mean, if something were to happen to you, anybody could take the cave away from me or Jill.
That's never gonna happen, Benny. I'm an apex predator. I'm as unkillable as Nathan Fillion's sex appeal.
Then sign me on as a co-owner, Thrak, please. We don't have a lot of time.
Why should I?
I'm trying to save you, Thrak. Please, give me the lease.
Is something bad gonna happen to me, Benny?
I'm trying to save you from something worse.
Jill, there's something up with Benny. My princess sense is tingling, which normally I can't get enough of, but please, you've gotta come!
I don't have any lines this scene.
And that was when the worst possible thing that could have happened, happened!
I'm not sure I follow, sir. You've been silent for the last 5 minutes.
You mean you can't see the flashbacks?
I can't see anything on your end. This is a phone conversation.
You mean you don't see the wavy, weird, wonky Wayne's World on-screen transitions? I'm trying to make this entertaining for you and the viewers.
Again, sir, there are no viewers.
Well, we'll see how our viewers feel after that, after a quick commercial break from our sponsors.
Sometimes I hate this job. Those are all times. All times. I hate this job all the time.
Shh! Don't talk during the commercials.
Have you ever wondered what life would be like without me, Thrak?
No, because it's easier to take you for granted.
Tick-tock, Benny.
Please, just a little more time. I don't want to hurt him.
Who's this?
You had your chance, now I'm bored, so kill Thrak or I will.
I'm sorry it came to this, Thrak. Forgive me.
Attaboy, Benny. Suck 'em dry like Alucard in a Bloodmobile.
Alucard from Castlevania or Helsing?
It doesn't matter. Kill him already. Yes! The deed! Finally! The rich white guy wins. What a refreshing twist. Finally, the cave is owned by Silicon Dragon Consulting.
You lied to me, you bastard! Also, you're doing that.
It's my victory sound effect thing.
I thought it was your evil laugh substitute.
It can multitask.
It just looks stupid when you bring your fingers that close to your mouth. Are you massaging something? Or typing on some steampunk smartphone?
They're called typewriters, you rotard. And it looks cool.
Go, Mr. Slashy!
Really, little girl? You think an axe can do jack or to me? I'm the Silicon Dragon. I'm the next step in digital villainy. You think this could possibly do anything to me?
Oh, I can't do anything. Benny, on the other hand, happens to have a +8 against douchebags. Eat Wraith.
What the heaven? I can't move. Jill, are you controlling me? You can't control me. You don't have necromantic powers.
Who do you think brought you back to life the second time? You'd be amazed what you can learn from NPR podcasts and YouTube.
Ah! Get off of me, you idiot! I could kill you with a gesture!
I know, I'm trying.
Benny! No! Don't go!
Just because I'm not really alive doesn't mean I have to live it alone.
No, not the hair! There's gears in my hair!
Guys, I've never absorbed this kind of negative energy before. I don't know if I can contain it. You have to get out of here. I think I'm gonna explode.
Oh, yeah, I'm so fapping to this later.
Jill, you're twice the hero that I could ever be, in life or death. Thrak, you're an ass and I hate you.
I hate you too, Benny. I hate you too.
Get out of here, guys.
Our home.
I doubt even the dragon survived that.
Oh, what about Benny?
That much negative energy? He'll probably end up reforming. We should see him again by nightfall.
Benny went out trying to save. Actually, I'm not sure what his motivation was.
Well, I know mine. Jill, come on, let's go into town. There's a boylesque show I want to catch. Also, we can get registered.
Registered for what? Treasure! Are you expecting?
Not that, One-Eyed Willie. As adventurers! What do you say, Jill? Do you want to be the glass cannon to my meat tank?
Hells yeah!
Okay. Treasure, Jill, I'll just wait here for fun. Not for anybody in particular, that's for sure. Stop crying or I'll hit you again.
I'm looking over the photos you emailed me, and it looks like the whole cave was leveled. Again, my condolences.
Thanks.
Whatever happened to the lease?
I think it got blown up with Benny. I don't have the lease anymore.
So there is good news, but mostly bad news. While your insurance plan with us covers any destroyed weapons and traps within your dungeon, it won't cover the dungeon itself. So, once you move into a new cave, we'll happily reimburse you for all the gadgets and props, but...
But what?
The damage wasn't occurred during an adventuring party, so, ergo, and without your lease...
You can't find us a new home?
It's going to take us some time to process the claim, sir. You understand, we at Dungeon Dynasty Distributors take our time discussing property cases when dealing with people like your landlord.
Why?
Because he's a massive red dragon. They tend to respond to phone calls with live immolation and eating our representatives. Usually in that order.
But where will Benny and I live in the meantime?
You're still intent on living with him? After everything you've just described, what kind of Stockholm Syndrome do you have?
One that is based on friendship and very tricky to medicate.
Right. As far as temporary housing goes, there's a monster halfway house a few miles from your original village. It won't be much. You couldn't legally continue operating as a dungeon in such tiny space.
How will we make a living if we can't kill people and take their stuff? That's all I'm good at.
That's an issue for another phone call. Maybe even a second season. Again, the halfway house isn't exactly up to code.
We'll take it.
You say that now, but...
If I have to choose the lesser of two evils, then I'd... Geez, now I know how Americans feel on election days. Then I'd choose you, Thrak.
So, this is gonna be our new home?
I would take every word in that sentence as loosely as grammatically possible.
There's so many white kids with mullets running around. How close are we to West Virginia?
Like 300 miles?
That's too close, Benny!
Well, for what it's worth,
Which is worth about 3 vials of dire rat piss.
you're still mad at me about trying to kill you and usurp ownership of the cave, aren't you?
Yep.
I'm never gonna hear the end of it, aren't I?
Nope.
Then we'll just have to make do. Welcome to the Section 8 subsidized trailer park of deadly doom.
I hate you, Benny.
I hate you too, Thrak. I hate you too.
Ow.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
This is the hardest commercial plug I've ever had to do. Dungeon Crawlers was brought to you by Trifocal Productions, as well as puppets provided by Beale Street Puppets. Original music by Jimmy Lin. Opening animation provided by Judith Fish. Made with pride in New York City. Well, Queens, but, we've had an amazing time creating this show. If you like this, or puppets, or RPGs in general, please, spread the word. Give us a like, a comment, a share. We don't know if we'll be back, but if there is a Vecna, we shall see you on Kickstarter. But from all of us here, from the Gelatinous Cube, to Mumbar, to Maurice, the heck ever happened to that guy anyway? And Jill, and Thrak, and myself, we all want to say, gnomes. And thanks.